What's up everybody, Devil Drive 572 here, and we are back with some more G-senjou no Maou. Left you all with a little bit of cliffhanger here. Right now, we're about to see our father, Gonzo Azai. No clue what the hell he looks like. Fucking ellipses! After a few more minutes, I was allowed through the gate. Two expensive black cars were parked on the grounds. I looked at the pond as I walked through the hall. On the way, I met a few of Gonzo's subordinates and greeted them. Gonzo is having dinner with a guest right now. I was commanded to join them for a drink. I can only follow instructions. I finally arrived at the door of the guest room. Light leaked out from beyond the sliding door. I didn't hear a conversation. Instead, I only heard the sound of alcohol rapidly flowing through someone's throat. Gosh. Without a doubt, that man awaited me on the other side. Pardon the interruption, sir. It's Kyousuke. After a short while... Oh? Azai Gonzo released a deep sigh that resembled the braying of an animal. May I join you? I heard that there was a guest, but I couldn't sense anyone else in there. Enter. I immediately sensed something abnormal. Holy shit, that's a fucking dead body. Either that or something's fucked up here. Oh god. You're here. A series of extravagant dishes had been strewn about the tatami mats. It's been a long time. I sincerely apologize. In this traditional room, a man who appeared to be a guest lay before me. He was bleeding from the forehead, and was lying down flat on the table. I gazed at the man, unsure whether he was dead or alive, and put on a mask of indifference. How have you been lately? There are no problems worth mentioning. No problems at all. Before my father, before Azai Gonzo, I'm used to the sight of blood. Wow. On the corner of the table lay a crumpled business card. Maou Station, First Planning Department, Executive Producer. Holy shit. I think I've heard his name before. Every Monday at prime time, he airs popular drama shows with over 20% viewer rates. This guy is pretty famous. My dad just fucking killed him! Holy shit! Both his personal and work lives are riddled with impressive exploits, and there is no person in the entertainment world who wouldn't wag his or her tail for him. What's wrong? Does this bother you? No. If he gave out his card, that means this is the first time they've met. This guy is far too arrogant for his own good. You haven't changed, father. Gannon is famous as a beautiful figure skater. She's even been in a few commercials. If Gonzo called this man arrogant, then it's probably not his personality. It's likely because of some problem with the contract. At any rate, my father just submerged someone into the sea of violence upon their first meeting. Someone of rather prominent stature, no less. When I was younger, I always wondered why he could bend the rules like that. It seems like the man is still alive. Oh, thank God! Do you think you're just going to get away with doing something like this to me? Gonzo glanced at the man as he picked up a piece of sashimi, unrivaled in taste. I'm going to tell you. No, I'm going to tell my lawyer. No, screw that. The police. I'll wipe you away, you scumbag. I'll wipe you from the face of the earth. I'm sorry, the police are in on this, so fuck you. Gonzo laughed gleefully. Your daughter's about 20, correct? Gonzo took another swallow of delicious sake. Oh goddammit. I can understand what Gonzo is thinking. It's too late now. To those who have never experienced true danger, threatening to call their lawyers or the police at the first sign of hostility seems completely logical. Only, it's too late. The police won't move until something has happened, and a lawyer can't be by one's side 24/7. So, you think you'll be satisfied after your daughter finds herself shipped off to the highest bidder and some of our worthless thug do some time in jail for it? Whoa, what? This isn't a dry threat. Multitudes of delinquents under Azai Gonzo's control are just licking their lips, desperately waiting to receive any order. Oh my god. Beasts who would take pride in their time spent in custody. They are illogical creatures. Men who don't even analyze the immediate future. They merely follow orders down to the letter. Well, sit down and have some sashimi. Blood is splashed here and there across the food. The blowfish looks particularly delicious. Thank you, sir. The man's breath was as feeble as an insect's, yet I picked up my chopsticks. Call an ambulance. Are you going to drink? No, alcohol's a bit... Save me. It's shochu liquor, made in Kyushu. It's quite something. Really? This guy is on his last leg. Nevertheless, the two of us neglect him and enjoy our food. This is the relationship between Azai Gonzo and Azai Kyousuke. Well then, what's the day's command? I timidly cut to the chase. Gonzo tilted his head. You're carrying the smell of a woman. Pardon? What's he talking about? This asshole. You got a bitch? Fuck you. No. Paying no mind to my refusal, he glared at me, emitting an unspoken suffocating pressure. I swallowed. I was fooling around with a classmate, Miwa Tsubaki, for a couple of days. That was it, really. She has no money, so I have no real interest in her. Gonzo stared at me once again. He's almost 6.5 feet tall. Really? The giant excreted intimidation from his every pore. Is there something amiss? Not that woman. A woman I've been around, but not Tsubaki. I met with Cannon. Yes, she told me. Gonzo took a furious swig of the liquor. Cannon is different than... Hold on. Ikuko. She has spirit. Ikuko. That's it. Ikuko is Cannon's mother. I call her Mama when I'm at school or speaking with Cannon. She's a figure skating coach. She was Gonzo's lover long ago. I'm sorry, long ago. Wow. In other words, even though Kanon was his only daughter, she was still merely the child of a mistress. I'm sorry, that just shocked me. What the fuck? Gonzo's real wife died a while ago. I never met her. Oh. Kanon doesn't know about this, and obviously Gonzo and Ikuko live separately. Kanon's personality is much more similar to yours than her mother's. Stubborn and arbitrary. That girl will turn out to be quite profitable. Yes. She's a candidate for the Olympics. Publishers and production companies are constantly knocking at the door. If she does manage to get in, foreign media will undoubtedly be interested in coverage. The future is looking bright. As a front organization, we at the Azai Corporation should consider using her as a powerful PR tool to improve our image. To help improve our image. Gonzo gave a satisfied nod at my suggestion. About Ken. Gonzo opened up his hairy fist. The atmosphere in the room suddenly became unpleasant. Listen, Kyousuke. When he called my name, my anxiety peaked. Oh god! What am I supposed to say to this? I don't even know. I love how he's so fucking serious, like he's just... I don't give a damn. Oh. Fuck her. God damn it. What? In an instant, the strong man in front of me turned into a detestable monster. If you want a bitch to do what you want, you have to eat her up. I obviously know this ain't such shit. Oh my god. How can such a father even exist? I know. Even if she's illegitimate, Ken is still his flesh and blood. To have his foster son engage in such intimacies, one must question the man's sanity. Well, I don't care. It's good. Great dad. We have to milk as much money as possible from her. Men may be all about logic and self-interest, but women are different. You got that? Well, when you put it that way, I don't fucking know anymore. I gave an ambiguous nod. I don't care how you do it. You can pretend to love her, or even make her your rightful wife, for all I care. The most important thing is to establish a sexual relationship. God damn it, I can't read that shit. I can't do it. Women place too much importance on that kind of thing. It's the easiest way to make those creatures obey you. I understand. I'll see to it, sooner or later. My head is numb. Mine too! This is mind-blowing shit right here, people! What the hell? I can't even help it. When I am before this monster, all regular thoughts cease. Also, Gonzo lowered his voice a notch. Have you heard of a small magazine named... Oh, not a magazine. Have you heard of a small organization named the boys? Yes, they're an event circle which has gained a bit of power on Central Boulevard. An event circle is an organization that helps gather customers for clubs when special events are held. Just a group of party-loving thugs, but their outward appearance is pleasing, and they can dance and DJ. Compared to some talentless performers, they're actually quite good at gathering customers. Do you intend on doing business with them? After these organizations expand to a certain point, Yakuza usually come in to help clean up the mess. In exchange for a protection fee, the Yakuza will then help them out when they run into any sort of trouble. However, Gonzo wrinkled his brow at my supposition. They're selling cocaine. Oh fuck. No way. My back erupted into a cold sweat. Such a small organization actually dared to sell cocaine? Unforgivable. Of course, the reason that's unforgivable isn't because it's against the law. All the cocaine circulating in this city is under the control of the Sonoyama group. Azai Gonzo happens to be the leader of said group, the fourth in its history. I only know what I have to, so I have no idea where they get the cocaine from. But the important thing is that those amateurs went ahead and stepped into our territory. And it seems that their cocaine is of a higher quality than ours. That's very strange. As we speak, I have men looking for their leader. With his mobility, power, and extensive network of information tracking down a little brat or two would take little to no effort. Ah, I understand. I might not be needed in this case, but I'll search amongst the shadows. I lowered my head deeply. Do so, son. Yes, after all, I owe my current lifestyle to you, father. I drank with Gonzo until late into the night. I have no idea what happened to that unfortunate producer. Probably dead. Is that the end of chapter 1? I'm not sure. Nah, probably still part of chapter 1. I really need to keep an eye out on this. Oh well. But for now, this will be the end. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you all next time.